In the first 2 months of this year, Indiana landlords filed more than 7,000 eviction cases. Additional rental assistance should help tenants, but it will only go so far. And that's where the Indiana Supreme Court hopes that a new program will help. But our CBS 4 Problem Solvers team found out that program has been slow to catch on. Our Jill Glavin spoke to people at the center of it to find out why.
There is still a CDC moratorium on evictions, but it doesn't apply to every case, which means there are families across Indiana who have been evicted during the pandemic.
I sort of feel like everyone's just kind of holding their breath to see what happens.
Senior Judge Kathleen Lang predicts a wave of even more evictions on the way, which is why she volunteered to facilitate a new fast-track program set up by the Indiana Supreme Court.
I'm not acting as a judge. Your goal is for the parties to reach an agreement, and we'll put that into writing and have them sign it.
The facilitations, which can be initiated via this web portal by either a landlord or tenant, are supposed to help avoid evictions.
This program
Chief Justice Loretta Rush rolled out the program during a COVID-19 press conference in August.
The number one call she's getting at 211 right now are people concerned about evictions, and we want to be part of the solution.
Data collected by the court since that day shows the program has yet to provide that solution on a large scale. Less than 100 requests have been submitted per month, and out of 509 total requests, only 73, 14%, moved forward. The Supreme Court points to the CDC moratorium and a lack of awareness as reasons for the slow rollout. Plus, the program is voluntary and both sides must agree to meet.
We've done 4 of them so far, and I think we have 2 more scheduled.
Property manager Amber Koppler's company Homeworks has used the program as intended by submitting a request before filing an eviction. And they've seen success, particularly in cases where communication with a tenant had broken down.
Sometimes they don't respond to us. They're embarrassed. They don't want to talk to us, whatever the case may be. It's showing to the residents that we're trying as well. Like, we don't want to just push them out.
Koppler and Lang hope spreading the word about the program will help, but it will take more buy-in to see a difference in the number of evictions being filed across the state.
We have had such a great experience with it that I would strongly suggest that if you can, try and do this first.
I think we all know that there is going to be a date when these cases are going to really flood the courts. I think we need to get the word out.
This program is free, and if the two sides don't agree, the case moves on to court. To request a facilitation as either a landlord or a tenant, you should go to the Indiana Supreme Court website. We link to the portal on our website as well. For CBS 4 Problem Solvers, I'm Jill Glavin.